You probably know Rickey Smiley as the fast-talking, sharp-witted voice of the Rickey Smiley Morning Show, or maybe from his stand-up specials that leave audiences in stitches. He's a dad to 6 kids, some biological, some adopted, and 2 who he didn't even know existed until recently. His parenting journey has seen everything: raising kids as a single father, dealing with tragedy no parent should ever face, watching his kids succeed, stumble, and find their way, and learning to love all over again with 2 surprise daughters. So let's walk through the lives of his 6 children, Brandon, Decence, Malik, Aaron, Allison, and Alyssa, and see what really happened. Number 5. Brandon Smiley. Born on February 7, 1990, Brandon was the first child to call Rickey dad. But like many father-son relationships, theirs had layers. Brandon's mom and Rickey split when Brandon was just a baby. For a while, Brandon wasn't living with Rickey, but everything changed when Brandon moved in with him during 8th grade. That's when father and son started building something real, something deep. Rickey describes Brandon as the big brother, the caretaker, the one who made sure his younger siblings were okay. When Brandon got his license, he didn't just cruise around town. He took the kids to amusement parks, to the movies, even to the grocery store. He became the bridge between the younger ones and the world outside. Brandon tried college. He went to Alabama State University, then transferred to the University of Alabama. But eventually, life pulled him in other directions. He got a landscaping job, worked hard, and even gave stand-up comedy a shot, just like his dad. From 2015 to 2018, Brandon appeared on Rickey Smiley For Real. Fans got a chance to see who he really was: funny, loyal, sometimes struggling, always trying. But behind the scenes, Brandon was battling demons. He had developed a dependency on painkillers. Rickey had seen the signs. He'd been through this before, with his own father, who died of an overdose. In January 2023, Rickey got the call every parent dreads. Brandon was gone. Just like that, at 32 years old. The cause: fentanyl and ethanol toxicity. For Rickey, it wasn't just losing a son. It was reliving a generational pain. You think about the birthdays, the Chuck E. Cheese parties, the times he crawled into bed scared, Rickey told People. He still sees Brandon in everything. In old videos, in laughter, in music. Some songs bring tears, others bring comfort. I look at videos and just laugh, he said. It kind of keeps him alive. Number 4. Decence Smiley. Born on August 2, 1997, Decence is Rickey's second child, and she brings the fire. From a young age, she was determined to be more than Rickey Smiley's daughter. She started college at Florida International University, but like many young adults, she was trying to figure it all out. Eventually, she transferred to Tennessee State University, where things clicked. She balanced a full course load while working 7 days a week, first at Amazon, then Panera Bread. No shortcuts, no handouts. When she graduated in 2021, Rickey was front row, filming her walk across the stage. That moment, pure pride. But Decence isn't just book smart. She's business-minded. She launched her own brand, the Decence Collection, a line of stylish sunglasses that became a hit in Atlanta's pop-up scene. Hustle runs in the family. In December 2022, she added a new title to her life: Mom. Her daughter, Denver Elizabeth, was born, and Rickey. Let's just say he's obsessed. His Instagram is full of paw moments, bottle feeds, giggles, and sleepy baby cuddles. To Rickey, Decence is proof that strength and softness can coexist. She's a builder, a survivor. And now, she's raising the next generation of Smiley. Number 3. Malik Smiley. Born on May 17, 2001, Malik might be Rickey's most grounded kid. Growing up in the shadow of a famous father wasn't easy. As a child, he thought it was cool. But as he got older, the spotlight started to feel heavy. In his teen years, Malik went to military school, a decision that helped shape his discipline and focus. He later graduated from IMG Academy in 2019. He followed in his dad's footsteps and enrolled at Alabama State University. While there, he wasn't just a student. He was on the basketball team, he made the dean's list, and by December 2023, he graduated with honors. But Malik isn't stopping there. In a live segment on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show, he told his dad and the world, about his next move, law school. He wants to practice criminal and personal injury law, but he also dropped a curveball. If modeling came calling, he'd consider it. Let's be real, the guy's got the look. Rickey nearly choked up on air, telling him, "I'm proud of you, more than I can ever say." Malik is calm, focused, and quietly brilliant. He's not loud, he's not flashy, but he's got that inner drive that makes you believe he's going to change the world. Number 2, Rickey Smiley. Erin was born on July 3, 2001, just weeks after Malik. She spent part of her childhood in Bogota, Colombia with her mom, and those years left a deep impression on her. She says living abroad gave her perspective. She learned Spanish, joined the volleyball team, and embraced a totally different way of life. After moving to Houston, she finished high school in 2019 and was accepted into Baylor University. She joined the Alpha Kappa Alpha sorority and got a job at Starbucks while juggling her classes. But then, tragedy struck. In July 2020, Erin was shot in a drive-by while picking up food. She didn't even realize what had happened until her boyfriend pointed out the blood. One bullet had gone clean through her left leg, another lodged in her right. She survived, she healed, and she didn't stop. In 2023, she graduated with a degree in communication sciences and disorders, aiming to become a speech pathologist. Her dream is to open a clinic for children who struggle to speak, kids who need someone who understands struggle. Rickey threw her the ultimate graduation party, private dinner, comedy night, karaoke. Because for a family that's seen darkness, celebrating life is essential. Number 1, Allison and Alyssa. Twin girls. Born February 1st, 2019. But Rickey didn't know they were his until 2024. A year after Brandon's death, he got a call from an ex-girlfriend. She had just gone to court with someone else and, through the legal process, learned that Rickey, not her ex, was the twins' biological father. Rickey took the news on the chin. No anger, just love, and maybe a little shock. He introduced Allison and Alyssa to the world in 2025 on the Smitty and D podcast. "My family lost it," he said. "It was like, God knew we needed this." One twin looks just like him at age 5. The other? A little sass machine with his personality. He's posted videos of their first plane ride, their trip to Disney World, and Christmas morning chaos. His Instagram is now a highlight reel of twin giggles, dress-up days, and bedtime cuddles. They brought back joy after Brandon. They gave Rickey another chance to raise kids, to make up for lost time, to laugh through the pain. Conclusion: from the crushing pain of losing Brandon, to the hustle of decence, to Malik's rise in the legal world, to Erin's survival story, to the laughter and light brought by Allison and Alyssa, Rickey Smiley's journey as a father is messy, raw, real.